Can you hear me now? Okay. Well, sorry about that. Yeah. I adjusted some of the mic settings and everything when I was recording this week during the CookieGod event. So, I'll have to readjust those. I was afraid something would happen like that. All right, well, let's start this again. Hello, everyone. My name is Psycho, and welcome back to our SycoEScapE Minecraft Better on Bedrock world. It's been a couple of weeks, and I'm joined here by my daughter Riley, who's doing some decorating right now. So welcome everybody in chat. We got Captain Ghasts. Hey, how you doing? A week off. Yeah, it was not quite a week off. Yeah, I think Captain Ghasts might actually be one of the guys that was with me during the CookieGod event. Yeah, we at least 7 hours a day, all 5 days, grinding out cookies. So, yeah, it was quite an adventure. But, yeah, I will be in a couple of weeks be putting out a video, about my, about the adventure and everything. So, make sure you're subscribed so you'll catch that. So, you're trying to load in CubeCraft? Okay. And, Captain Ghasts said, what are you doing here? Okay, so, let me, well, it's getting dark, so let me go ahead and sleep real quick, and then I was going to give a quick tour of what's going on. All right. So, see what we need here. We got some mending books there. We need to grab this back here. And then grab that. Grab this wool here. Oh, yeah, I had emeralds over here, right? My chest. All right. So, actually, have I heard about crystal PvP? No, not really. Let me grab all of these real quick. So what we got going on here, I believe we left off last live stream. We were trying to build a iron farm here in Bedrock, which if you're coming over from Java, it is totally different and a lot more complicated. But first off, we need 20 villagers, and they all need to be pretty much employed. So we got 4 beds in there, and can I we'll start throwing the food in there for them, because we need to get 20 villagers going. And what that's going to require is for us to have 20 beds. So let me get some beds placed down, so they will link to them and actually start making the babies. This will not be the final placement of the beds. This is just where I'm putting them for now, but I want to give you a quick tour of the world to get everybody caught up, but first I wanted to get these going since this is going to take some time for them to grow. Yeah, it's difficult. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need 8 more. And this is my uncrafter. 8 more beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll get us 20. Oh, crap. Dang it. Kids. You see how fast they produce here in Bedrock. There we go. All right. All right. So I need to at 12. Let's see. 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did I miscalculate somewhere? Oh, there it is. Alright. So I got 20 beds. There's 4 in there. Of course, we're going to have a bunch of kids in there, so hopefully I gave them enough food. We're going to set them up in little stalls in here. Be traders once I finish blocking all this off so the zombies can't come in here and get them. And there's going to have to be a specific way to place the beds and everything. I'm going to put this for more beds for later. And I'm going to put some of the building supplies in here. I got sticks, and we'll move all that stuff up later. Okay, so... yeah. Figure out the easiest way to get to the top of this farm. Do maintenance on it. Let's do... Alright, so this is pretty much what I have set up for the iron farm at the top. So this is our pretty much our world where we started. Right over there in that hill is where we started with the we spawned in. We came across, found a village over here. We've got these added structures from Bedrock with the tower, and I played around with the first couple of floors, and over there is a well that I have explored a little bit of. And so this is basically our surrounding area. We haven't torn down the village completely, but this is where we've gotten. And then over in that direction, over there somewhere is where we have... Oh, that looks like a structure right there we haven't been to. I think it was right over in this area here is where we had these pillager spawner. And that's where our dog got caught. So we will be checking out that later. Now, this is better on Bedrock, and we've got extra add-ons added into it. Look at this guy. Ooh, look cold. All right, so let me get to a safe spot real quick. And we behavior packs active. Okay, so pretty much what we've done is we've got the Better on Bedrock, and we've got Mousie's Mobs, which is a Java mob that's been ported over here. The Mystical Agriculture is another one that I guess it's by Feed the Beast. We have RPG skills, redstone. We're using the waystones. I added those in last stream. We haven't really used those yet. Those are similar to the ones we had in the RL Craft, and I believe it's similar to the ones that are in Java. We have farming pots and the Uncrafter Plus. We have the Mine Buddy and villagers. And we have soundscapes to add some sounds to it. We haven't really gotten into the villagers yet, or really the redstone. And we haven't really gotten into the agriculture one yet as well. So we're just kind of getting started with our starter base here. What you see here are the farming pots. This right here is growing my wheat for me. It's not very quick, but if I set up a few of those, I would have a ton of wheat going. Let me see, do I have a... Put a hoe around here somewhere, didn't I? My daughter Riley has been pretty much handling some of the farming. We're farming the essences right now. We need leather. Yes, we do. We need to get... Oh, and this is Wolfie. He is who we rescued in the beginning of last stream. My daughter made a nice little pin for him. And for everybody who's coming over from the, who was with me in the CookieGod event, you'll notice that he pretty much is the same breed of dog. That's what I found very interesting. But over here, we have a jungle sapling, and you can see we're getting cocoa beans out of here, as well as a lot of vines. And these things are starting to fill up. This is our different tree farms. I just took all the carrots out of that. We got all of our potatoes. This is our melon farm, pumpkins, growing cactus. This is the sugar cane. Haven't been growing bamboo yet. Let's see. It's dark again. So to get leather, we're going to need cows. But we're also... You're good at PvP? Awesome. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into the PvP aspect. I'm not, I haven't really been gotten used to playing with other people. Well, I haven't played a lot with other people. I think the CookieGod event was the first time I've played with other people in a very long time. And it was not a PvP event, so... You're so good that in replay it looks like you're hacking? Yeah, wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, this is our redstone station where we can build stuff. In redstone. Oh, they added cores and stuff. Yeah, we found the Mine Buddy will pick up spawners, but the spawners are empty. I was testing it out. You got banned for a week because you're so good? Wow. Well, that's cool. I really wish you could do more events in Bedrock like they have in Java, but it's harder to get everybody in on an event in Bedrock because consoles can't just pull up custom servers. You have to go with the ones that are already out there. Now also in Bedrock, we've got these guys that trade diamonds, or they trade charcoal and coal for diamonds and golden apples. Wow. Emeralds for golden apples. That's pretty cool. Copper and some ingots for gold ink. Oh, ancient debris for 2 scraps. Let's see, I think we've got some gold. Well, just looking at what they'll trade for. Netherite ingot. You still need a, what is that, Tim? What is that? Okay, tree decapitator. We already have that. Oh, my guy despawned here. Or is it these 2 guys? Did they respawn up there? Yeah, they left this house and now they're up here on this hill. That's cool. Yeah, that's why we have so many diamonds, but we don't have a lot of iron. Blast protection and respiration. So, yeah. Alright, so now what we need to do is... what I was working on was finishing... And these little guys down here are very annoying. They've been pestering us pretty much this entire time. But our plan is to get the iron farm working and then get into the nether. We need to show the next thing. Oh man, You're joining, is it Zelda right now? Cool. Alright, so let me get to the back to the top of this because I need to fix this a bit. I figured out how to keep the water going into there. But one of the cool things with this is that we have the RPG skills, which allows us to do different classes and such. Got different skills that you use. You get abilities in them as you level them up. And right now I'm set to Brute. And my daughter is set to, I believe, Warden. Where she can, you know, more of the growing, harvesting, farming stuff. And then she also has some fighting abilities. So... yeah, so we have that going, and then we were working on quests, main, adventure time, claimed, and then the bounty time, I get a bounty scroll. I guess I didn't collect this before I finished it, because I know we grabbed one off a board, so we're going to have to find another one of these. But, you know, they got all these quests in them, which is pretty cool. And the reason why we're headed for the Nether is available. We did a bunch of quests, so our next one is to hunt down 6 Ghasts. And then we're going to have to do phantoms, deers, spiders, and then we're going to have to go back and get blazes later on. So that one's going to be fun, the Vexes. I think this takes us all the way down to the 3 of the bosses, it looks like. But so that's one of the reasons why we're trying to get to the Nether. But we also need iron, so we're trying to get that going as well. So what I'm going to do, because this is the platform that we kind of made. It's about, I forget how wide it is, but I don't think this is gonna fix it right away, is it? No, it's not. What I need to do is not fall down there. Let me put that. I don't want to use the stone right now because I don't want it to break. Don't want to have to turn it back into don't want to have to turn it back into stone again. Now let me go get some dirt from down below. That was close. And this is the Mind Buddy. I like to use this guy for different tasks. We're setting him in destruction mode right now. Shapeless. We're going to do tunnel. This is going to save us some time. I can just clear that. Then put this on top of here. Pretty much acts as almost like a silk touch kind of thing. Clear that. Then, but it does use the durability of your item. Which this is what we were going to use the Mind Buddy for, was basically so I don't have to spend all this time digging all this out. I can just do that and it'd be okay. Basically use it as a time saver. And let me go ahead and switch to here. I don't know if it would actually do it in... Let me try it. Alright, let's get... Actually pulled those stems up, didn't it? Alright, let's go this. Switch. Oh, it's getting dark. Active mode, construction. Put it in... Or construction. And then... Almost works as an X-rayer too. And it will go through the water. Alright. Let's go... Bam. And then let's get it out of there, because what I need to do is put block there, block there. This will reset the water streams for what I need to, because I need it to be a little different with how they are coming out, or how they flow. We do that. Then that. And then we need that. All right, there we go. That should cut the water. And then I'm gonna put that here. I already dug out that, so I need to make this Trying to be precise. I don't want to mess this up too much. Yeah, I made this all out of dirt, but it's what we had. Oh, daughter's telling me to sleep. I don't have a bed on. Let me finish this. Are you getting attacked down there? Right. Okay. I did my calculations correctly. This will go right to the edge of this, the 3x3 there, and stop. And I did do some testing, and the iron golems will fall in there and take damage. So basically right now we need to get 20 villagers, and we need to get them at least, I believe 17 to 18 of them. Probably 18 because you have to have 75% employed, so got to get about 18 of them employed. So we want to make a bunch of stonemasons here in this village. Oh man, that was an iron. That was a piece of iron that's going to be... Wish we'd gotten back. Alright. And let me see if I can do this without falling in. You can see we put down some spikes that came from the redstone add-on, and those will cause damage. You can't kill the falcons? Okay. So the water up here is good. We just need to get... Let me... Oh, we got a nitwit. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll sleep up here. Alright. And one of those two little brats grew up to be... And something that we can't do in my Tech Haven world, but we can do here, is kill villagers. Alright. Right, so don't want one of those. We already have two Fletchers in there, I believe. We're gonna need some more of these stone guys, and oh, I didn't get this area put in, so let's do, we have it on construction, that's good. And bam, there we go. We got that covered. Oh man, that's a lot of space up there we didn't get taken care of. Right, so let me... get this out of the way. Then do... Actually... do... Oh, that's a long way over there, isn't it? Can you play? Yeah, this is just, This right now, I'm just using this with my daughter and I. That's the only people we have playing in this. That's why she is here. Let me get... Dude, mining buddy. We're just gonna fill that up with columns. It's like placing 2 blocks at the same time. And let me do... that there. And then... get that there. There. I used the wrong ones there, didn't I? Alright, we'll do that. And bam. And there. I'll take it to there. And there. All right, and then we can put that there. Put that there. There, and we'll cover up the ceiling here. All right. And this will be our other problem here. Do... here, I'll deal with this out here later. The main concern is getting this stuff taken care of. So let's get... Melon seeds. We'll put this stuff in here for now until we can get stuff sorted out in the chest later. I do have the dirt that we could use. Get the cobblestone. Oh, I do have some more stone. And put that up there for now. We'll do that. See how far it goes. And it took it all the way to there. We'll deal with that in a minute. All right. And then let's get him out for a sec. And cover all this in so we don't have to worry about mobs spawning up in here. There, 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 there. Said we'll be using this basically to save ourselves time placing blocks and destroying blocks. That'll solidify that. Alright, so we do need this back wall. Basically, this wall is what we were looking at. Here. Sorry if that flashing kind of bugs you, but there. And there. That took it there. Yeah. We will. Stone. 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 Finish this back wall off with that. That. There. there. And we need to finish off. Let's do that, that. Like we're going to have to fill in some of that as well, and eventually. All right, so we're out of that stuff. Go ahead and put a dirt block right there, so that way things can't just sneak right on in. Let's go get, see if we got more blocks down there. I'll take that with me. And this is how we got all the villagers up here. You can't get the Mind Buddy add-on to work. Yeah, after you make it, you got to get the chips for it. Have you made the chips for it? They're, they're down below. I did in, my tech. Yeah, but it still won't work. Okay, so you've made the chips for it, and then you've held it in, you put it in your hand there, and then you hold the chip here, and then put it in. Then what you have to do is take it, open it up, and you got to change the active module. If I deactivate it, I'll power it back up. So right now it's got no mod in it right now. I got to change the active module to either destruction or construction, and these are the other ones. Then you set it back in. Now for construction, you have to have an item that can be placed in your hand for it to show up. You did that and it still won't work? Which module were you trying to get to work? All of them? Okay. Yeah, without actually being able to see in the world itself, I won't know exactly how, exactly what's going on. We do have a lot of gold here. Let me make... Oh, it's getting dark. Let me sleep real quick. Yeah, I wish I could see what exactly was going on. I could help you with it. Riley, are you going to sleep? We don't need the blast furnace. I can stick that back in there. And that's the Uncrafter Plus that we have. This enables it to break down stuff. As you can see, that gave me 5 iron ingots out of that. That is pretty cool. Follow you. Okay. Where are we headed? Riley wants to show me something. Ha ha, she got me cookies. Got me some cocoa beans, some wheat seeds, and some cookies. Yeah, I'm having some flashbacks, not gonna lie. It's a long week. I'm not hungry enough to eat the cookie yet. We'll eat them later. But yeah. Alright, so. I was going to fix that. Raised a good kid, thank you. I'm gonna turn that back into cobblestone. Yeah, I know it was an extra furnace, but we're gonna throw this up in there. Yeah, she's pretty smart, sometimes too smart, but that's okay. Oh my god, what are those guys? Alright, let's... What are they killing? This is why we can't have nice things. These guys. Oh no. What are they? Oh. There's a skeleton hiding in here. Look at you. Alright, well, at least they weren't attacking these guys. Alright, guy, you will give me... I can trade 4 copper. And some ignorance, and you will give me more gold. That I can then turn into iron. That is very interesting. They're chanting. Yeah, they were doing something, weren't they? Alright. And it's so crazy. It's like easier to get diamonds in this than it is to get iron. I mean, we still need the templates to use the netherite, so not even going well there. So let's do, because those were some good trades. Now we're gonna have the iron farm up and running pretty soon, so we're not going to trade off the gold for that. We're going to use the gold for when we go to the nether and trade with some piglins. And see what else we can get from them. Used up all my bread. Let's put this bow in here, this bow in here. And the sticks. And string. Yeah, we've been saving up the coal and the charcoal. For to trade off to those guys for more diamonds. We'll put the essence in here. We'll throw the brick in here. I mean the dirt. Why are there different types of uncrafters when they do the same thing? It's a good question. The answer is, when you start with the stone one, it will only uncraft your like wood and stone items, and then you need the iron one to do higher level ones, and then the diamond one will do even more. But yet it's still there's even higher level stuff that it won't uncraft for you. And what I haven't done that they added into it is you can make an item that will allow you to put custom recipes into it. And that's something I haven't done yet, but will at some point. Put those in. Oh yeah, I need to put we need to make a composter soon. Grab this wheat. Make bread. Put the extra wheat back. And then throw this over here. And put the string in there as well. Let me go put these here. Put the gold back up in here. You see we're getting a lot of gold. I'm going to save the copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Units of 12. That's important because these guys will trade 12 copper for 12 emeralds, which we can use to level up some guys. What I'll do real quick is Soundscapes, Mystical Agricultural Guide, Mousies, Villagers, the Uncrafter. Yeah, the Uncrafter. Yeah, this is basically a quick rundown of it real quick. You got the stone that'll do certain items. The iron will do everything the stone will do and more, and so on. And it will work with other add-ons. You need the it's got XP recyclers, the enchanter, recipe storage. I need to make this so that we can take the recipes from the other add-ons and use them in the Uncrafter. But I haven't gotten into that yet, but that's something for down the line. Yeah. Our best add-ons are, yep. So I guess those are more by them. All right. Oh, the crouching part. Yeah, that is okay. If you're doing placing blocks and you do the crouch and you're trying to switch to a different thing, it's in order to get it to work, you instead of having it aim there, aim it up and then hit the left trigger. Now it's in level, then it's to wall, then it's to floor, then back to column. If you're trying to do it from here, it won't. But you do have to have a building block in your hand in order to get it to switch like that. And yeah, that one's kind of tough to figure out, to change it up, if that's what was causing you the problems. And then with destruction, it's similar. Like, I take the iron thing and I don't have, if I have a block targeted, it'll try to do something. But if not, then I can just left trigger, go to shapeless, which what shapeless does is if I mine this piece of terracotta, it will mine all the terracotta nearby. That's the exact same block and only that block. I do staircase is what I did when we made the staircase that you'll see inside there. I don't really use that too much. Bulldozer. I need to make a shovel, but bulldozer will just kind of, I think it just does like a little block in front of you. And then you have tunnel, which basically breaks everything in a 3x3 going forward. I saved your hardcore world because you needed a staircase to get back up. Yeah, the Mine Buddy is awesome for that. So what I'm going to do, but you got to be careful. What I'm going to do is we're going to take diamond. Somebody covered up the enchanting table with binds. We're actually going to make a diamond shovel, since we can uncraft it. And I should have done that with the other iron thing, but that's the crazy thing with this world, is that we can get diamonds easier than we can get iron. A moment. And it's getting dark again. All right, so once we get to morning time and everybody has slept, do you want to sleep there, Riley? All right. Let's, I am liking the leaves. It's looking a lot better around here. Eventually we'll have to replace this cobblestone. We're going to have to make a storage place and everything, but her favorite YouTuber, of course, is CookieGod. So she likes to, you know, use the leaves as well, which happens to be his favorite. But we are at the 1 hour mark, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick stand up and walk around break. And then I'm going to go up there and check on the villagers. I need to make some trapdoors and such to start putting them in cells and start getting them kind of in a town hall kind of build. And then hopefully we can get them set up to where iron golems will start spawning. So I'm going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. All right, I'm back. See, we got some more stone we can use here. We've got this aluminum. And let's see, let's make 9 of these. Or 8 of those. We got 9 left over, so that's 8. Then I want to grab this. You know, we've got tons. Kind of trap doors do I want to make? Let's go with the oak trap doors. Do this. All right, I'm just switching out the fuel sources for those. And I'm going to put the copper back up for now, because the copper I was going to run out and try to find goblins to trade with, but I'm going to save that. And let's get... I know we got to do something about our entrance here. All right. And so what I'm going to do is... What the... Oh my god, where did this guy come from? Okay, yep. So this place still isn't totally secure. Then do this cobblestone looks ugly. And let's bring it back down to here. Let's get it back to construction. Get back up. And let's do that. And let's do that. And that. Now we get rid of this ugly cobblestone. Here, and then let's get rid of that. Bam. And hold on. Yeah, we got that. We're going to fix up all that later. All right, so we should... Oop, I see a couple spots that need... Got to fix this. All right, let's get the mining buddy out before I accidentally place down stuff I don't need. Get a torch over here. All right, so we got villagers that are wanting to get into their jobs, which is good. Let's get this out. Put these in here for now. I'm gonna bring out the boat just in case I need it. Let's do... We need that, and we're going to do this. And then let's make trapdoors. And make those. We're going to make for now we should need about 20 trapdoors. Thinking if we had what? We had him stationed there. there, there, there. And then we had the blocks in here. Gonna throw the beds over here for now. Is it nighttime already? Yep, it is nighttime already. And get everybody to sleep. The good news is we got the villagers all saved in here. Make a clock to change the time. I thought about doing that. It almost felt a little bit like cheating a bit, but I was going to save that. So if I... Since the dirt's not going to be seen anyway, I'll just stick the dirt in the corner here. Then we're going to need more stone. Let's change that all to that. Okay, so actually what I want to do is move these beds over here out of the way. Let me put these beds over here. And then I'm going to want put my cleric right here. One of my clerics there. I'm gonna put the map guy there. My two Fletchers. And our farmer. Let's get this out of here and put the torch right there. There. And we have that for now. Is it daytime or nighttime? It's still daytime. That's good. So let's break this bed. I mean, this boat. And see where he goes. Right, so he's going to go here. We will bam. Right, he's in there. And then let's do... Yeah, I forgot about the barrel. Alright, so there's... Oh, no. What? Alright, so... Dude, what are you doing? What are y'all... Oh, I know what the problem is. Okay. All right, so... They all have jobs? Give me 20, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 with the barrel. What I need to do is... No, we need to block these in like this. Push him back. Dude, get back. Bump. That's your fletching table? Great. That's your fletching table. Nope, nope, don't want you in there. You know, rail carts would be great. Nope, don't want you in there. Alright, we'll bump you. And you're trapped. You're trapped. You're a pain. Where'd the farmer guy go? Did I not place down the lecterns? I did not. Alright, so we got 2 more guys that need a place to work. I guess I could have put it there. Alright, it's nighttime. Everybody's sleeping. Let's go ahead and... Oh, almost sleep? No way the iron golem spawned on that little piece of grass. Well, you can spawn anywhere where we've got 3. The problem is the center point of the village right now. We need everybody to sleep. So, I'm going to lock these villagers up is what I'm trying to do now. And then I'm going to deal with them later, because to fix this at this point is going to require a little bit more time. Basically what's going to happen is I'm going to have to go downstairs and break all of the barrels. All these workstations are going to have to be pulled up. Oh, let me get the barrel down so the fisherman will go to a spot. That's where we go. Okay, put the fisherman right there. Yep, we'll get you in there. I really don't need the trap doors to keep them in, but that's just there to keep, this guy. To keep, if anything zombie were to get in here, baby zombie or something were to get in here. There. Put the blocks down in front so he'll jump up on top of it. Dude. And we have an extra cleric? I traded with you. I have traded with you. Not traded with you. But that will keep them in when I break these workstations. What are you linking to? Why are you... Because I've traded with you before, right? Yes. I have. Okay, so this guy in here... is linked to it when he doesn't need to be. So that guy keeps linking to it, not enabling the other guy to do so. And what we're going to need to do is... get you out of there. You keep linking to it when you don't need to. Did he see that? Does not appear to have seen that. But we're going to need another villager. Baby. So... what are you... Let's see. Alright, so... Alright, we're almost there. I'm gonna have to get two of these... I'm gonna have to get these villagers to breed with each other. So... Let's see if they will. There we go. And this will keep the babies villagers from jumping in here and creating an entire mess. So y'all did not want to be with each other. Is there a little kid running around? Did we get that? Yes, we did. Y'all are there. And let's get... Get the little boat out and trap the kid in it. Alright, kid got in the boat. We're good there. Alright. Whew. That was a lot of work. We still got a little bit more to go before the iron farm is actually fully functional. If I need to, I'm going to turn all this stuff into slabs just to keep them from spawning here, but don't think I'll need that. Let me put... Take care of that in a bit. We'll see if that kid grows up right, or if he becomes a nitwit himself. And go from there. I think now what we need to do is we need to go get ready for the Nether. Riley, are you ready for the Nether? Because what I'm going to have to do is put the beds in a line around this. I'm going to have to tear up all the workstations in here and the beds, which I can go ahead and do. And then, just to be safe, I'm going to tear up the barrels that... Well, I'm going to save the barrels for last. If I can get these guys to... Iron golems to spawn on the top without having to tear up the barrels downstairs, that's going to be great. If not, that's going to require some work there. But this is the basic setup. We got 20 villagers. Once he grows up to a full villager, he might count. We might have to wait for that to happen before he counts in the big scheme of things. And then, the only other thing we needed was, I was looking at somebody's design where you actually put in a villager breeder in here. But we'll deal with that later. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and get these pulled up. And we'll get all this situated later. All right. Beds are up. Wait for that guy to grow up and see what he becomes. We're going to fix that later. Wanted to make a work spot for him. All right. Now what we need to do is go find us some lava and get ready for the Nether. Pick up that bell. Put the bell in there. All right. Let's take it from there. Why is chat dead today? I do not know. I hope it's not because it's been... I took that almost 2 weeks off. I know it's, we're getting back into it. Why did all of that just suddenly fall? Oh, because I have the vein miner on. Oh, got all about that. Okay. Forgot I had the vein miner on this. Right, it's starting to get dark again. $64 there. And go ahead and throw this up in here. Got those going there. Riley made the doors to separate the areas so we don't get overrun. We will need more charcoal later, and we'll worry about all the trades and stuff. Oh, I do have... Okay, I do not have barrels down here. Oh, wow, that was kind of smart of me. We might have to pull the barrels out of our rooms. Like this one here, but we'll worry about that. So, I believe it's time to get some rest there, Riley. I'm back. What's going on? Well, Captain G, we got 20 villagers. One of them was kind of glitched. He kept linking to one of the stations that he shouldn't. Monster outside the gates. Yeah, we got to get that. So I went in and took him out, and they made another baby one. So we're waiting. He'll grow at some point. And he really won't need a job because we got 19 others that have jobs. And then we'll see what happens. I'm going to have to, again, take up all their stations up there and stuff. As soon as everybody sleeps, we can move on to the next day. Any day now. Yeah, Riley, we need to sleep. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Psycho After Hours is actually Riley, my daughter. She's kind of watching the stream on that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to... So much experience stuff around. Need to repair this pickaxe. Alright, so... What the heck? So... Riley, do we have any, diamond armor for you? No, we've got these protection ones there. We've got iron. We've got those. All right. Let me get... And no. All right. So let's do... I know what I need to do. We have mending 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why are you in my chest? Because we need to get you ready for the nether. All right, let me get your iron. Let me get your diamond sword real quick. Need you to come over here to the crafting stations. I got mending on all my stuff. We're going to start with boots. Sweet. Let's get chest plate. Let's get leggings and a helmet. And then we were going to get... what I'm going to do real quick is put chipped anvil in there, and we will... Did it not give us enough to make another anvil? Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, that's going to be fun. Get the long bread, forget how to spell it. All right, Riley. I need your sword. Your sword. Hey. I need your sword. I need to go put mending on your sword. Pain of Orthropes. There we go. You got your diamond sword. There we go. And then... got a flame bow. Did I put power? I would have stole it. Yeah, but then I would have heard about it from her. So let's do at this point, let's make 18 blocks. I'll put the blocks in here. Put the iron here. Let's make boots. Oh, it's the baguettes. I'll make some baguettes and see how it goes. Hate to waste a whole mending book on this, but all right. All right, so I'm just going to keep those in my inventory for now. The open quest scroll. I don't think we'll find a board in that, so I'm going to put, can I put, I won't stack well, I can't, nope, can't put that in there. We've got the bounty that we need to keep. Don't think we're going to need the bones, so I'm going to stick those in here. I'm going to stick, let's stick all but 6 just in case. Emeralds. I'm just going to stick those here for now. We've got the food. Don't have torches. Get the bucket of lava. I'm going to put the bucket of water in here. Carry that. We got the flint. We got that. We need, going to grab stone uncrafter. I'm going to grab this crafting table, get those in my, like the travel set. And kid's still a kid. Come back. Do it here. I'm gonna grab pull out of here. Make that. Two. If it me join, I would have a full diamond in 1 hour, all maxed. Yeah, I hear you. We're let's see. Now what we need to do is throw this in there. Got stuff that's going to be cooking soon. That's fine. Need to repair. Let me do. Can't repair the enchanted stuff. We're just gonna make the shovel. Put that in there. And make that, and then axe. And we'll need to get experience from somewhere. Got the bow just in case we need it. We need to get some obsidian now, which I believe I have a bunch of lava buckets stashed away. And we're going to leave Wolfie here for now. Right, let me let's see. Let's go. Not found a good lava source. All right, so I'm going to travel out here to the well again. I really should have brought the probably more food and such. Ooh, got a husk. One in the water. Getting dark. This is I know I got a bunch of lava buckets down here, so I'm gonna grab those as soon as I get over here. Sleep. All right. Kind of getting used to things again. It's been a while. How did a skeleton get down here? So that's a chain. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's going to be cutting it real close. Okay. It's just the enchanted books that don't do anything really. Those things don't respawn, do they? Right. Yeah, we still have not been that way in here. All right, so I got 10 lava. And what we need to do now is get a place to make the enchanting table. I mean, not the enchanting table, to make the nether portal. This always scares me how close it comes. You run out of air right before you get to the top. I mean, that's right at the limit there. Now the question is, where should we make this portal? Look at that. That looks horrible up there, but I will fix that probably a little bit off camera, because that's going to be a little bit of that's going to take some time to get that thing kind of looking nice up there with the villager trading hall. See where there's holes in it and stuff, but right now it's functional or almost functional, so we're going to leave it. Because I've been wanting to get to the nether for a couple episodes now, so we need to get the gas, because then the next, I want to get these bounty quests going. All right, hey guy, what's up? Mob farm is going to be something that's going to be nice. Eventually, these guys are such a pain. Oh, they're attracted to Wolfie. Oh, hell no. Grab the experience for the axe, because I don't want that axe to break. It's got some nice enchantments on it. Got another bow out of there. Wish I could break these masks down into something. They are such a pain. Right. right, so should we make another portal down here or up here? I think of how we would do. I'm going to make another portal right here. There we go. All right. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, and then let's do right there. Water right. Nope, not that. Water right there. Ooh, check that out. Do bam. Bam. All right. Grab our water source from there. Make a hole right there. Put the cobble there, put the water there, let it come straight down. There we go. Let me grab this out of the way. And let's do that, that, and that, and that. All right. And there we go. We have us another portal. Right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put the buckets. Actually, I'm going to take 1, 2 buckets. I'm going to get some more lava out of the nether. I don't really need the water buckets. Because I am all out of leather here. I mean, I'm all out of lava on this side for now. That's a lot of bread. I am going to grab carrots. Ouch. I see that zombie up there. Looking down at me. Like this guy. Trade me that. And... Whoa, 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 dude. Oh, you. He just killed the guy I was trading with. Okay. So we got some deer hide. Oh, it's a deer hide. We were going to use that to make backpacks and stuff. That's what I was looking. I'm remembering that. That's from a while back. All right. I got the food. Not going to worry about the copper for now to trade. Let's go ahead and get some rest. And then looks like she grabbed that. May you get one mending book, please? I do not have any more mending books. What do you need the mending for? Let's get some sleep. It has now been 2 hours. But we're going to take a quick 2-minute break and be right back. And then we will head for the Nether, where we will hunt down some gas. All right, we are back. And at all of those. Okay, let's do... All right, Riley, you want to come in here? All right, this will keep whatever comes out of the portal from going much further. There's one other thing I wanted to put in here. Riley, come with me so we can go for the Nether. Put the wood in there. Where I got that from? I'm going to put the open quest scroll there and the RPG book there for now. I don't know if I'll need the Mind Buddy, so I'm going to stick him there. We do need the Bounty scroll with us. And I'm going to take those out, put those there, so we have carrots. I'm going to take one chest to put on the inside. And Riley, are you coming? All right. Do you have arrows? Go ahead and come in here. All right. Let's head to the Nether. We are in a crimson forest, and we got a Ghast already. What? And we seem to have some kind of boss as well. I'm going to stick that down. Going to get out. I don't know why I did all of that gold. We're going to stick this here. Let me take... I'm going to put the boots here. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, great. Alright, Riley, here's 17 gold to start with. So we can trade it with the piglins. Actually, here, take this. Here's 17 more behind you. Hey, grab the gold behind you. Anything fall? I did not. I left the uncrafter in the other world, didn't I? Right. Right. What we also need to do is find some soul sand as well. Anything fall? Be careful opening the box. There's some piglins nearby. I know I killed that ghast. I'm just seeing if his tear dropped. I don't know why I need his tear, really, do I? I just need to kill ghast. Right? One of 6. Alright, so I need 6 of them. That's what I need. Alright, so we need to get 6 gas. We need to get... some of those would be nice. Get this... Ooh, I forgot I got the vein miner on this. It. Come on, get closer, dude. That's 2 down. What did he trade? Did he give anything? He threw something that time. I got obsidian. Okay. Another brick. Not bad, not great. Oh, damn. What the hell? Killed? Oh my god, killed my piglin. For hoglins. Yeah, I know there's hoglins for that. I'm trying to... I was trying to trade with one. This is just soul stone. Hey, buddy. You really did not give anything. Sometimes they're not even given anything. me see. Let me put this guy not in that hole. Let me get you in that hole. No? How about if I did that? Keeping an eye out for gas. Oh, we got some soul sand, so we can start making elevators. Well, iron fragments, that's good. I think he gave me some more bricks. The zombie. Come on, dude. What we're looking for here is a ghast. Yeah, hoglins, not pigmen. Piglin. What did you trade, dude? You didn't give me anything. They give me fire resistance. That's not bad. I don't need that. Where sometimes he's not even giving me anything. He's taking my gold. I need the crying obsidian. Oh, he's giving me arrows. I see anything pop out there. I just didn't feel like taking the time to build a trader. Made a trading machine. I think it was back in oh wow, I just right-clicked that and went to him. Back in RL Craft. String. That's not terrible. Fire resist potion. I get it? Nope, I didn't. There it is. Oh, you're not happy, are you? How's that? Got him out of there for you. Yeah, I threw that potion the wrong way. Yep, it's gonna take a minute. I need 4 more regular gas. He gave me leather. Hey dude, you wanna try something? You traded me something too. Alright, both of y'all get in there. How about that? How about... Y'all feel better now? Yeah, unlike Java Edition, those things don't just all aggro from everywhere, just the ones that are local. Did y'all not... Dude, I'm trying to trade y'all some stuff. Soul speed. Alright, that's not bad. It's not horrible. Let's see, don't need to grind obsidian. I'm just going through this one more stack of gold here. They gave me a fire charge, didn't they? Oglin coming. Yeah, I see them. They give me so many damn bricks. Good. They gave me 3 pearls. And something useful for once. Flash potion. I'm missing something down here with you guys. What y'all give me? A fire charge. I wonder if they're not going to give me a gas. Is this something that's like not updated for it? Well, they've been giving me a bunch of iron fragments, which I guess isn't terrible. Oh, they've been giving me a ton of soul stand. And arrows. This is it, and then they're dead. Okay. Alright, gentlemen. Stupid baby hoglin. So you decided just to stay in here? Okay. Just need... I don't need tears. I just need to kill the damn ghast. That's all I need. Let's go. What is that? That's a... It looks like some... Oh, that looks like a boss of something, because I remember getting close over here and it had something light up, didn't it? Dude, really? Oh. There's some kind of structure down there that I'm not quite ready for at this moment. There's another ghast. Right over. There you go. Eat that. My God, there's like another boss of some kind. You see that thing, the bar that's on top of your screen? That's like a boss fight of some kind. You're too scared of the hoglins. Right now, the hoglins aren't our biggest problem. There's a basalt. Ooh, there's a fortress right there. Oh my! Whoa! Look at that, Riley. The zombie pigmen aren't going to hurt you. Come over here. Look. Over here. Way over there, there's a fortress. Well, that's cool. We don't have to go that far to find a fortress. And I'm thinking that what you'll probably do is we could set up a piglin bartering station right over here. Maybe we'll do that for the next live stream. We ain't got time for that today. And then we got that down there that's very interesting, but I don't think we're ready for it. Not with an iron sword and such. This guy is all decked out and... So... Let's, need to find some gas. That's what I'm looking for now. You've got a crossbow as... Oh, well, I'm the one that's got to kill him, though. So here's some, I'm going to drop you some extra arrows that I got down there on the ground. For your crossbow. I'm going to mark where I'm at, where I've been. You know, every time I go looking for a ghast, I can't find it. But when I don't need these guys, they're everywhere. There's magma cubes. Don't need to go that way. Crimson Forest. What is this? Porcelain ore. Oh, I need... Need diamond to get it. That's a new kind of ore. Must be a better on bedrock ore. Okay. Do want to get more of those for redstone machines. Repair this pickaxe. See what's on top of us here. Nothing much. I know we got some gold. We got a Piglin nearby. We are about 4 minutes to 2.5 hours. I want to get... Whoa, what is that dancing around over there? Got some fireball looking things. That is crazy. Oop, I see another gas. We got Riley, you got a gas near you. It is locking on her until it saw me, and then, oh, I overshot that. How am I missing this? Oh my God. There we go. Where you headed? Where's that guy headed? All right. Let me check out the... Well, we did get the quest done. Let me look at the bounty scroll. Available. Complete it. Claim it. Phantom Hunter. We're going to get 12 phantoms. We'll start the hunt. We are at 101 days. We got iron ingots for that. What is that fire dog looking thing? Hellhound? What the? Got hit with something with that. That thing sounded like a regular wolf though. I might have made a mistake there, killing the Hellhound. Look at those things floating around. What are those? Those things are firing at me. Hit one. Whoa, okay. You startled me for a second. I didn't know what... Those things are shooting fireballs at me from somewhere. Oh, it's those fire things up in the sky. Look up there. Shooting fire down at us. Man, you got stuff shooting fire from above you and everything. Alright. Well, I definitely like the, our hut. The little house, little protection thing we got going on here. I'll grab one of these. I don't know what you would... The Hellhound thing has me kind of wondering. All right, let's head back to the overworld. Because we definitely need to gear up. We're going to do some exploring down there. There's a chest down there and everything, but we're kind of getting close. We're kind of at the end of the stream, so I'm going to deal with that later. Are you coming? Did you already go back to the overworld? Alright, let's come on back. Let's head back. Got the soul sand. I'm keeping the fire resist potions here so we can use those later. I'm gonna keep the gold here too so we can do some trading later, so it's already here. But I'm also going to... Nah, I'm gonna leave the boots in there. Alright. Let's head back to the overworld. Grab these. Yeah, we did a decent haul today, so now what I'm gonna have to do is go through several days without sleep so that we can start getting start getting those phantoms to spawn in. That's going to be the next thing. Let me, at this point, I'm going to throw those in there to get the gold from that. Put the gold back in there. We've got 64 of those. Got these other ingots. I'm going to have to figure out what those are later. But we did get 7 bars. Oh, I did not, well, I didn't get any lava, but of course I didn't find any lava. All right. I'm gonna put these in there for now. Got some more of those. Got some soul sand to make some stuff out of. All right, all right, everybody. We definitely made some progress today. The iron farm, we just gotta... Let me get all this out of my inventory real quick. Bounty scroll. All right, I want to thank everybody for joining us today and hanging out. Calico, thank you for being here. I know we had Captain G there for a bit. You're still here. Yeah, your netherrack, you want it back? What about the bricks? All right, so yeah, we got the it's all over here. All we got to do now is probably set the beds right upstairs with the iron farm, and it should start spawning the iron golems up above. If not, we'll throw down some slabs, but that should almost be ready to go. I thought we might be able to trade the piglins to get some get a happy gas or a dried gas at least, but that didn't seem to work out. But I did see that altar in there, which looks pretty cool. There's still a lot of the well in the tower over there that we have not really taken advantage of. So we got a lot of options of how to go forward. So let me know in the comments which one you think I should do or what you'd like to see. Shall we try to conquer the tower? Shall we go after the more of the well? More nether exploring. But all right, so I think that's it. Thank you, everybody. Again, my name is Psycho. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a like, and remember, we're trying to survive. We got to adapt, and then we're going to thrive. And I'll see everybody in a few days. We're gonna have another live stream this week. Take it easy. Bye.